I just wanted to share a few thoughts on some things that I believe we need to normalize in homeschooling, and we need to say it, and we need to choose it, and we need to accept that it's not going to look as polished and as loud and perfect as YouTube channels sometimes show and Instagram channels sometimes show. Let's normalize saying this. I won't gossip about that. Not at a co-op, not to another person, not in the parking lot after a class, a co-op class, or anything of the like. Just not gossiping about what the other homeschooler is doing. How about we normalize not bashing public school families? Oh, I see this all the time. And it really hurts my heart, especially when it comes from believers, Christians. Let's normalize saying that we're not going to bash public school families. We're not enemies. And we're all doing the very best that we can with what we know, that what we believe is best for our family. Let's normalize just understanding that what happens on a school day with our interaction with our kids, it's not personal. You see, we as parents, we're learning. The kids are still learning. And when you get to the teenage years, it's especially important to know that it's not personal because your teenager is still learning. And I think if we normalize that, then it'll just make for a better place in our heart overall to know that things are not personal. Let's also normalize that it can be hard some days. The days that we feel that teenager of ours, that middle schooler of ours, or the younger child of ours is just not getting it. Or maybe there's tears from math, or there was a curriculum oops, and you knew there was going to be a oops about the curriculum, but you're still using it, and you had that gut feeling. And some days are just hard. There's fatigue, and it brings me to the next one. Can we normalize that if there's dishes in the sink overnight, there's dishes in the sink overnight? It's called life, and it's going to be fine because tomorrow we'll be here and you can get those dishes done. And it's just not going to be perfect all the time. It's not. And I know that this particular area bothers many people. You have to have a clean kitchen. I get it. But the photo or the video portion you just saw, those were my dishes left from the night before. And just want to share that it's going to be okay. I had to let go of that. So if we can normalize grace in ordinary life and not try to keep up with the Joneses, like I like to say, the dishes in the sink overnight, it's going to be okay. Can we normalize just saying that I don't know everything and I'm not going to apologize for it any longer? It's not a requirement for me to know everything. I just need to be willing to find a solution, and that might take some time, or it will take some time. I can ask for help, and I can just keep trying to get a solution. I just won't know everything, and that's going to be okay. We should also normalize saying to ourselves that I'm doing better than I think, period. Because 9 times out of 10, if not 10 times out of 10, you're doing better than you think, even on the days that things seem scattered, even on the days when you might feel invisible, even on the days when it seems like you're having way more conversations about character than that worksheet that needs to be done or that book that should have been read. You're doing better than you think. We need to normalize saying this is not serving me. Bye-bye. So goodbye to the curriculum that drains the life out of you and the kids. Goodbye to the schedule that worked last year, but it's not working right now. And goodbye to that voice that keeps telling you you're behind, you're behind, you're behind. It's not serving you. Say goodbye. Get clarified from that. Say goodbye and brush yourself off and find out how things will serve you. Let's normalize peace over performance and just normalizing your homeschool for your homeschool and not anybody else's. And I just wanted to share some of these thoughts with you, and maybe you can share some ways that you feel others can normalize their homeschool amongst all of the chaos that's out there. Leave that in the comment section below. Thank you for tuning in. Leave a thumbs up if this video spoke to you, and we'll see you in the next one.